Welcome to the Three Rollingteers podcast. Welcome back to Varys. I'm joined by co-host Caden.
Hello, I'm playing Wretch.
And co-host Mason.
Playing Warden, or Warin.
You fucked up your own name. Second episode. I'm keeping that in. I want everyone to know what you've done.
No, come on, I said Warin.
And I'll start out with a recap from last week's episode. So first we started off with Wretch, and he was a scout for the Broken Blade Goblin Horde. He came up along this tree line, and the other three goblins with him went to go chase a pig for their dinner. He then saw the three kids playing, and they spotted him in the tree line. And instead of being scared, Buckham, one of the children, came up to him and invited him to play with them. Wretch played with them and had a fun time before Buckham's mother came up and pulled and yanked Buckham away from Wretch. Then called a hunter to scare off Wretch. He was then caught by his compatriots, and the bracelet that Buckham gave him was pulled from his hands and wrestled him all the way back to the camp, the goblin camp. Then he was put on trial by the Gruglug, the hobgoblin chieftain, then was promptly escorted to the Retribution Stump, where they nail insubordinate goblins and orcs to it so they could leave him for the Ebony Specter. Then we swapped to Warin at the Kraton, the paladin and cleric city. He was on his way to a funeral, saying goodbye to one of his people he was stationed with, a paladin man. He then, when everyone was escorted out, he was then told to go back to the Jagged Expanse, where he was stationed for 4.5 years, since he had the expertise and that no one else had at the time, because everyone else was wrapped up in other endeavors. He then was reunited with Amara, his long-lost childhood friend, and her boyfriend, Theodore. They then got a lead that Blackwood had a goblin attack on it, where a goblin just waltzed up into a field and bit a kid. Quote-unquote, bite a kid. Then they got word that they were just up a few miles up the road. They then found Wretch being nailed to a tree from his left hand after hearing his screams for help. They then quickly disposed of the 3 goblins and the 2 orcs, and after Wretch let all of his anger out on his orc capturer, while Warin pulled him off, they took him back to Blackwood to bandage his wounds and heal them up. They then got information from Wretch that his camp was just up the road. They made the plans to go and fight them at the head of the snake. Then when they got there, they saw that the entire camp was destroyed. There was puddles of acid and bodies. They found a mortally wounded Grugleg down on the ground. Wretch rescued him from his makeshift tower, but before then, there was a black dragon that landed on top of the mountain outcrop just to the right of them. There was a mysterious figure that came out from behind the black dragon. With a flick of its wrist, the staff let out a purple glow, and the eyes of the black dragon became a glowing violet color. Then the black dragon uttered the words, "The Empress of the Old World wants you dead, Sir Warin," followed by a sinister smile, "and you, Wretch." And that's where we are now. So, how this is going to work, this encounter is going to be a chase. Because you're not fighting a dragon at level 1, there's no way.
Oh, Warin can do it.
So we will start with rolling initiative. So everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
All right, boss.
Ooh. A nice
Also,
8.
do I have Thraglin or whatever his name is on my...
Grugleg? You'll have Thraglin. Yeah, that's good.
Thraglin. Grugleg, do I have him on my horse with me?
Yeah, so you can throw him over the back of your horse. So that is... Mason, what'd you get?
An 8.
An 8. Caden, what'd you get?
16.
Wow. All right. So up first is going to be Wretch. Wretch, you hurry and jump onto a horse, and you hoist with Warin. You hoist Grugleg onto the back of your horse. You hear him screaming at the back, and he's, "Get me out of here, please! I'll give you anything you want, Wretch!" Wretch, that is you. You see a black dragon overhead. When it lifts its wings, it starts to take flight, and the mysterious creature, the mysterious person, retreats behind the black dragon, and it is now just the black dragon and you. So, how this is going to work is this is going to be a dash. So, since you're riding horses, it is the riding horse stats. They can move 60 feet normally, 120 feet dash. They need to make it either 1,000 feet, or they need to make checks and lose the dragon 3 times in a row. Then they can get out safely. There's also, they will be rolling a d4, and the numbers of the d4 also have different correlations to do. So, at the beginning of the dragon's turn, we will roll our d4. So, Wretch, what would you like to do? You can dash, and then you can use an action if you want, or if you just want to dash, and that's your turn.
Okay, so because of last session, I was riding on the back of Warin. Am I riding with with Theodore or her?
So you're actually by yourself because you just threw Grugleg on there, so it's going to be Warin on his own horse, you and Grugleg, and then Theodore and Amara are going to be on
riding
one
on.
horse.
Okay. I was gonna say we only have 3 horses.
Yes, yeah. So Theodore will be driving the horse, have the reins, and Amara will be able to use support spells for you guys.
Okay, so a dash would be 120 feet, correct?
120 feet.
How many tiles is that?
I think it's like 12.
Yeah, no, it'd be 12 tiles.
Is 120 feet? 6 is.
Oh no, that's 60.
30.
So it'd be 24.
Yep, it's 24.
24 tiles.
Yep, and so what I'll say is if you want to go off the beaten path, you can, but it is going to be considered difficult terrain. So sticking to the path is going to be your best bet.
So I will end up about here.
Okay, you take off, and Grugleg is on the back of you, and he's, "Hurry! Go faster! Go faster!" Okay, next up in the order is you, Warin. You hurry and hop on your horse as fast as you can, and you take off.
Just right up with Wretch.
Yeah, Theodore and Amara also take off as well. And you see Theodore is racing right next to you. You 3 are in a line, riding as fast as you possibly can, kicking up dirt and mud. And Amara looks to you, Warin, and Wretch, and says, "How the hell does that thing know your name?"
My guess is as good as yours.
I'll be like, "I'm just a goblin who takes care of Pearl."
You see the black dragon overhead. Just when it flaps its wings, it is like all the trees are moving. This thing's wingspan is massive. Just a giant, just powerhouse. Wretch, we'll have you roll first. Roll a d4. And
D4.
rolling a 4 is good. Rolling a 1 is not great.
Oh, roll the 4.
Nice. The dragon falls behind, and that will be 1 point for you. If you can succeed 3 times in a row, you will lose the dragon and you'll be out safe. Or if you
Is
get
that for the whole party or just for?
that's for the whole party. So on the dragon's turn, you'll roll your d4s, and
So if Mason were to roll, let's say a 1, it resets it, or is it just individual?
Yeah, it resets it, and if you get 3 or 4 in a row, then before you reach the 1,000 feet mark, then you guys get out safely. Okay, Wretch, that is you. This dragon overhead casting a massive shadow throughout this swamp.
Okay, I'm gonna move another 24 tiles. So that's gonna put me.
Caden, if you grab your person, so use the.
Yeah, do you have the
measuring
goblin thing on?
tool. Yes, it's 5.
Press 5.
Yeah, so pick your guy up and press 5, and it'll use that measurement tool. Okay, Wretch, you start to take the lead and are kicking off, and you see Grugleg like saddled over your horse. He's kind of like laying across it. He goes, Wretch, if you get us out of here, I promise you, I'll make it worth your while. Just keep riding. Warin, that's
Tell
you.
them to stop attacking Blackwood, then.
Anything done. Just get us out of here.
All right. I'm thinking if maybe we split up, it'll make it harder for the dragon, but I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. You can split up.
Okay, I'm gonna say, so you said going off the path is gonna be harder?
Going off the beaten path is going to be harder, and you'll move at 60 feet instead of 120. And depending on how close the dragon is going to get to you, is going to determine if you have a disadvantage or advantage on your checks.
Okay, maybe we should just all stay on the path. Okay, I'm just
Okay.
gonna...
Can you choose to not roll that number?
What?
So like, let's say Mason just says, I don't want to roll the d4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Amara and Theodore are hurrying to catch up to you two. And that is the dragon's turn. Warin, roll a d4.
What do I have to beat?
It's not really what you beat. It's just if you get
Okay.
a 4, it's good. If you get anything else, not great.
A 3.
With a 3, the dragon calls forth a group of insects. All of you must succeed a Constitution saving throw of 11, or 1 point goes to the dragon.
Do I do that based on the horse's stat or
You
mine?
do that based on the horse's stat. If the horse dies, you're running on foot.
You said con?
Con, yes,
What do we need to beat?
an 11.
Okay.
Okay,
I
cool.
rolled a 12, but the horse has a +1. So.
I failed with an 8.
Okay. So Theodore and Amara are good. Warin, you said you failed?
Yep.
So you see this dragon utters some words, like some draconic words, and you see out of the trees all of these insects start coming out and like attacking your horse. It's like hundreds and hundreds of like flies and mosquitoes and everything. Warin, that is one fail for you. If you fail 3 times in a row, your horse is going to be down.
All right.
You can also move faster than 120 feet if you want, but it'll give you disadvantage on your next roll, and then you also have to make a Constitution of 11 to not have exhaustion for your horse.
What's
well.
the total amount we can move?
Yeah.
Double. You can move double. You can move 240 feet, but it comes with a price because you get disadvantage on your next roll, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, Wretch, that is to you. The dragon is just overhead of all 3 of you, or all 4 of you. Oh, you're gonna go for a...
I'm
gonna go for a
just
dash?
seeing how far it is.
It'd be, what, 50? 48?
It'd be 48.
Yeah, 48. Are you just gonna go with
24?
the normal?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with just a 24.
Okay. Warin, that's you. Warin, you want to
I did do
a
the...
double
I
dash?
did do the devil.
Okay, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw for your horse.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice! The horse you chose was the good one.
The horse
you see-
knows me. It knows my name.
You see, you like hit it, and you're yeah,
I
and
give him an apple.
blows past Wretch, and you see Grugleg goes, "Do that! Do that! Do that! Let's get the hell out of here!" And Warin, you are just riding like hell. Theodore and Amara are just gonna do a normal.
Oh, they need to move quick.
All right, that is the Black Dragon. Do you want to roll the D4, Caden?
I can roll.
Nice.
With a 4. You
I'm
see
glad
the
you're rolling
dragon-
good on these.
The dragon starts to lose a little bit of its speed, and you see it is falling a little bit behind you guys. Wretch, that's back up to you. You can either do a double dash or you can do a normal dash.
You know what? I'm gonna do the 48.
Oh, you're doing the 48?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a con saving throw. Nice.
Nice.
All right, that is up to you, Warin. You guys are just galloping like hell.
I'm just gonna do the 24.
Okay. You get up right next to Wretch. Theodore and Amara are losing feet behind you, so they're going to do the double dash as well. All right. They're gonna roll a con saving throw for their horse. Fuck, that's a 3. You see their horse
3
starts
rolling
to stumble.
tears.
Yep. their horse starts to stumble a little bit and starts to trip up. And Theodore's like, come on, come on! That is the Black Dragon's turn next. Go ahead and roll the d4.
Mason. I'll roll the d4. Mason, can you just imagine if Theodore's horse just kind of dies?
It'd be a shame if Theodore fell on the path.
That leaves 1 up for the beautifulness of.
Still a great on Crusader, remember that.
Yeah, I think I've got you beat with my 16 charisma.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the d4.
Okay, if you get another 4, that's 1 more in the pot.
Oh!
Oh, 1. All right, with a 1, the Black Dragon blasts an acid ball in front of you,
Oh.
melting away the stone path. You'll need to make a dexterity saving throw of 11. Wretch, that's you. So you see the path in front of you gets melted away, revealing like the boiling stone and like the boiling mud. Go ahead and roll me a dex saving throw of 11.
16.
Hey.
16. Nice. You can move your normal 120.
Can I only move that 120 or can I do the double?
Oh yeah, you can do the double if you'd like.
Ooh.
It's 48, right?
Yeah.
That's 48. Okay, Wretch, you see this acid ball just like smashes into the stone, erupting in hot acid and destroying the stone path. Your horse deftly dodges over it. And Warin, that is you. Give me a dex saving throw of 11.
Okay. Dex is only a 1. There we go. Nice 13.
Okay.
Also, Caden, I don't think you rolled for the exhaustion of the horse.
Oh yes, yeah. Roll me
Sorry, I don't want to be that person.
a teacher. Keep for homework.
He didn't roll.
Yeah, roll the con saving throw of 11, and also you as well, Warin.
Oh yes.
11 on exactly, because it's a +1.
Yep, nice. Wretch, you're good.
I'm good.
God, your
19.
guys' horses, you just be good. Okay.
I gave him an apple. He has turbo boost.
Hey, sorry about this. Give him a-
Rockets came out of the side of him.
Okay, with the dex. Okay, Theodore and Amara are going to make it. They are going to do their dash, so they're going to do a con of 11.
Nice.
Nice. You see, Theodore is just booking as far as he possibly can. Okay, you three are now met back up. That is Black Dragon's turn, so go ahead and roll a d4.
Mason, you want to do it or you want to do it?
I'll do it. Ooh.
Nice.
4.
A 4. Nothing happens. That's 1 point for you guys. The dragon is hot on your heels, but it starts to
I think we've
lag a
already
little.
rolled 3 4s.
It's in a row. It's in a row.
Oh, in a row. Okay.
Yes. Or it's get the full 1,000 feet.
Gotcha.
But you're on your way. Yeah, so you guys start to lose the dragon a little bit, and the dragon is just like snapping at you guys and like shooting acid. Wretch, that is you.
I'm going to do the 48.
Okay, go ahead and give me a con. And also, you guys, I won't even make you guys roll for this, but usually, like, especially you, Warin, since you have more education.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's
Low
the
roll.
That's the first one I failed.
Okay, that's 1. If you get 3 exhaustion points, your horse is gonna not be able to run. And then your next saving throw is gonna be with disadvantage.
Yeah. What were you
But
saying, by the way?
Warin, you would know, like, kind of from like reading and studying that that dragons are not animals. They're very, very intelligent. Like, even the white dragons are super, super intelligent, but this black dragon is like
Animalistic.
yeah, animalistic. They're like, something is off about this dragon.
Okay.
Warin, that is your turn. You see Wretch's horse start to stumble a little bit and is not able to keep up all the way.
go the 48.
Okay, give me a con.
Boom.
Nice.
12. My horse is good.
Theodore and Amara are going to also do their dash. Nice. With
Nice.
14, you see they overtake you a little bit, Warin, and Theodore just kind of gives you a wink. Wretch, go ahead and roll me a d4, unless you want to, Mace.
Caden can. Give us a 4.
Give us a 4, and you only need 2
Oh,
more.
a 1.
With a 1, the black dragon blasts an acid ball in front of you, melting away the stone path. Remember, Wretch, you have disadvantage on this one, unfortunately. Okay, so, Wretch, go ahead and give me a dex saving throw of 11.
Oh,
Still with disadvantage.
wow.
That's good, with 12.
There you go. Nice 16 and a 12.
I'm gonna do the exhaustion.
Okay.
That's what this roll is.
Oh, wow. That's 2 points.
Yep. That's 2 points. If you get one more, your horse is unable to keep galloping. You see, like, your horse is starting to slow down a little bit, and you see it's like...
That's the last one I'm doing, though.
and Glug Glug is like, no, Wretch, you gotta stop pushing her. You gotta stop pushing her, Wretch.
I'm fucking scared.
Warin, that's you. Give me
Okay,
a
this is
dex.
my dex. Ah,
Oof, that's a fail.
3.
You fall behind.
Can I not
You're only able to move your
normal
60.
20?
No, you're 60 feet, because that you can't
Yes.
dash.
Oh. Oh, so 12.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you see your horse goes to jump this gap where the acid ball exploded and melting the stone away, and it kind of hesitates and second guess itself, but then it finally like jumps over, but you lose a lot of length. That is Amara and Theodore. They're going to roll their decks. They do it, and they're just Amara's like, Theodore, we gotta slow down. Warin's in trouble, and he's just going to just move the 120 feet. It's Black Dragon's turn. Anyone want to roll me a d4?
I'll let you do it, Landon, for Theodore and Amara.
All right, yeah, I'll roll a d4. And I got a 2.
All right.
A tree is melting in front of you. You can smash through it with a strength saving throw of 12, but your horse is going to take 2 points of damage, or you can give me a dex saving throw of 11. So, Wretch, a tree falls down in front of you. You see the bottom half of it is melting away with acid, smashing over your path in front of you. You can either smash through it with a strength saving throw or dex.
What was the dex needed?
11.
Okay. Yep. I rolled a 10 plus the 1.
Okay.
Or the dex.
So yeah, you can just move your regular 120 if you want, or if you want to dash again.
No, don't push her no more.
She's starting to lose steam. You guys are in the home stretch now.
Kick her on the side to open up the jets.
Yeah. Kaden, are you gonna move?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's gonna just be the 120.
Which is 48 or no 24.
It's 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Warin, that's you. Go ahead and give me either a strength or a dex saving throw.
Go strength.
Okay.
Nat
your
1.
horse- Wow.
My
That's
horse
2
is
points. That's 2 points for you. One more, and your horse is
I already have one at the beginning of the round. I took one from the bugs.
Oh, you're right. That's not good at all. Warin, your horse, as you're galloping away, your horse, the tree comes out and it doesn't see it. It smashes into the tree, rolling to the side, throwing you off onto the path. And you see the dragon locks eyes directly with you. Theodore and Amara.
Well, can I
look
still
back-
move, or am I done?
Yeah, you can run by yourself.
Okay, I'm moving then.
You can do 60 feet.
Well, I don't need the horse stat sheet. He's done.
Oh no, that's not good.
Okay, I'm gonna move the 60 feet. I'm basically running as much as a horse.
That's true. See, so Theodore and Amara, they look at you, and she's like, "We have to stop." And Theodore looks at you and he goes, "We can't. If we stop, we'd all die." And they're going to do their deck saving throw of 11.
Oh,
Beat it. Oof, with his 24. Black Dragon is up.
Can I find like a wild hog to ride on?
That's a D4. Who wants to roll it?
I had bad luck. I'm not doing it.
I guess I'll do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oof.
It's just ones. That's all we're rolling.
An acid ball in front of you, melting away the stone path. Dex 11. Wretch, you see Warin has been vaulted from his horse. If you want to turn around and pick him up, you can. It's up to you.
Just go.
If one person makes it, will that...
No, all of you gotta make it.
I'll make it.
Hide in the tree line makes it.
Maybe. I just imagine like Warin getting flung off his horse. He just rolls and then just starts running in his heavy armor that's just clanking.
I would love to think that, like, Warin, since he has his helmet, you just hear shit, 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 shit.
No, he's more like fuck, 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 fuck.
Oh, fuck!
Fuck.
It's just... Here's the thing. It's just not worth it for me to run to Mason because I gotta turn around.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
go. Just
I mean, you
go.
can wait for him.
Yeah, he's literally
That's
like 4 dash actually.
that's
Really?
240.
Second
feet.
episode in, we're already leaving a man behind, I see.
No, we're not leaving me. Warren, he's the Master Chief of the Crusaders.
You're really not. I'll kill you.
He's the main character.
What's the goblin boss name again?
Grugleg. He's the hobgoblin.
If I pick up Warin,
You're
am
gonna
I
have to leave him.
I'm gonna have to ditch him.
You're gonna have to ditch him.
Okay, I turn to Grugleg and I say, Grugleg, can you run it all?
Do I look like I can run? You fucking wretch! And then he's like, I'm sorry, wretch. I'm sorry, man, don't leave me.
Fucking smack him and I push him off.
No!
I look up at him. I look down at him. I'm like, I'm getting my friend.
No, please! Don't leave me!
No.
Michael!
We did the same thing. Michael!
You see he's like crawling on the ground, and
Asientos, my God.
No sientos, Reg.
Let's see if it's wretch. You
Okay,
turn
so
around.
that's 24.
Huh? Okay. So you blow past Theodore and Amara, and as you're running past, you see Theodore looks at you with like an open mouth, and you barely hear. He goes, "He's really doing it. He's going back for him."
I just imagine it goes in like slow mo and like Wretch's
Yeah.
finger go up and you could just see his like balls flapping in the wind.
Oh my!
And for
It's
some
like
reason
that-
he has like a pair of Oakleys in his back, so he just like puts them off.
I was just gonna say it's like that. It's like Clash of Clans, like a little short where the goblin has the glasses and he finger
Oh,
guns
yeah.
at Amara. So Warin, you see Wretch turns around and starts booking it towards you. You see that the hobgoblin gets pushed off, and you hear, "No, please!" And Wretch comes and grabs you. Do you like reach out a hand, or what do you do?
Absolutely. Getting
Yeah.
on.
So you hop on, and so now Wretch can make the saving throws with advantage.
Also, because I'm technically a goblin and I weigh next to nothing, can I actually pick him up?
He can just hop on.
No. The goblin boss.
Well,
Because I
it's
weigh
not about
next to
weight; it's
nothing.
about the size of the horse.
What if I were to sit on him and have Warin steer the reins?
Yeah, that's pushing it. I want to say yes, but having three, even for how little you are, having 3 people on a horse is kind of difficult.
We can't lose another horse.
I'll say, okay, here's what I'll say. You can pick him up, and if you fail a saving throw, he might get hit, like he might get launched off, because he's gonna be on the back.
Okay.
It's up to you if you want to grab him, honestly.
You
I
want to grab him,
mean,
you can, or if you just want to
He
leave him
could
to
be
die.
useful, Mason. He could be. What do
Okay,
you think?
grab him. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. let's
Okay,
do
when
it.
you get up to him, you can grab him. Theodore and Amara.
I like Theodore just doing that. Oh shit, he's actually getting him.
He's actually going for him. Theodore and Amara are going to look back, and Amara will say, Warin, are you safe?
I'm fine. The goblins got me.
Okay. And she's going to, well, both of them are going to just do a 24. They blow past the hobgoblin. He goes, wait, no! Okay, that's Black Dragon's turn. Who wants to roll the d4?
I will. 3.
A 3. That is the Constitution. The Black Dragon calls forth insects. Give me a con of 11. Wretch.
Do we get advantage, he said?
Yep, you get advantage up until you pick up Hobgoblin, then it's flat.
Alright. Roll 2 then. Nice.
So I'm also gonna do.
I'm still laughing about his balls flapping in the wind.
Okay, I'm gonna do the 48.
Oh, you're gonna do the dash? Alright, go ahead and give me 2 con saving throws. One for the insects and one for the dash. Oh, you failed both. You failed
Done.
both.
The horse is done.
Okay, so you guys fell 3 exhaustions and that.
Also, wait, hang on. Why did I have to do 2 if I have Mason on me? I haven't picked up.
No, so it was the tree, the con for the insects, and then the con for the.
We already passed the insect one at the back.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
you're
before.
right.
But he did fell the
fail that.
exhaustion one, though. That is
Exhaustion.
true. Which I think he's
Okay.
done now.
This is third.
Can I only do 24?
Nope.
Oh.
Do you try to go back in time?
All right, Wretch.
Wretch activates his pocket watch to go back in time.
Wait. Wretch, you and Warin are flung. And Warin's flung for the second time off. You get hit, and you're like, ah, damn it. Warin, that's you again.
Can
On
I
foot.
can I pick up the hobgoblin and run with him on my back?
I mean,
I'll
he's a
lift him.
full-
I'll lift. I'll put his legs on my shoulders, and then Mason is just basically like have the rest of him.
We just have like a wheelbarrow.
Like you're gonna wheelbarrow him. You
I
guys
was just
will
gonna
only-
toss him on my back, but I kind of like that.
You guys will only be able to move your 30 and 25 feet if you do that. You won't be able to dash.
Okay, and I can just take him if you want.
Well, Caden will be able to dash. You won't.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if he dies on my back, I'll just throw him off.
Hey Mason, I can do a hide action as Wretch, so I'm fine.
You're just gonna hide?
What else is he gonna do? It's a fucking black dragon.
jump
He's
into
level 1.
the swamp water.
Yeah, I'm gonna beeline it for the tree line.
Okay, should I actually try and run to the end?
That's up to you.
Okay, I'll pick up the hobgoblin.
For all the listeners, he
Get up,
only-
soldier, we are leaving.
Oh, that's funny.
What's your max dash action, Mason?
My max would be 60.
For all the listeners, he has 400 feet to go. So,
Oh yeah, it's just light work.
like we're not a whole marathon.
Nope.
Okay. Theodore and Amara are right behind you. They see your horse get launched off to the side, and Theodore's like, "Should we stay and fight, or what do we need to do, Warin?"
Oh, now you ask for a plan.
God damn it! Stop! What do we need to do?
Just run. There's no fighting a black dragon.
We're not gonna. And then Amara's like, "We're not leaving you."
You're not leaving me. Just go. I'll make it.
Theodore goes, "All right, thank you." And they're just gonna do a 24. They're just gonna get out of here.
I'm glad
And
he asked me now.
then, Amara, from behind the horse, she looks back at both of you and she goes, "Meet us at Blackwood, please."
Warren can't catch a break. He has whiplash. He doesn't feel good.
Wait. As the horse is running past, Wretch is like, wait, let me get up.
Oh my gosh.
Just totally no
Oh,
honor.
dude.
Reg is like, "I'll take out."
Yeah, like Wretch not. He's like this great hero, and he gets flung off. And he's like, he's hurt. And he gets him. He's like, ah.
Okay, somebody roll me the D4. It's
Oh,
Black
that's
Dragon's
funny.
turn.
So Mason, it's a total of 8 turns if we were to just completely use our dashes.
Well, I can't dash.
Oh, you are taking
So
him
it's
for sure?
16. Yeah, I'm gonna take him for now, but if he dies on my back, I'm just throwing the skeleton off.
Unless you roll the 4s, and you'll be doing.
Of
No,
course I won't.
that's not a 4. That's a 2. Okay, a tree is blasted in front of you. You guys. Now you're using your stats.
My stats are better than the horse, so I'll take it.
So you guys can either choose to do a dex.
Not my dex, though.
Yeah, you can either do a dex or strength saving throw on that one. So,
Strength.
Wretch, that's you first. Go ahead and give me a dex or strength.
Yeah,
Jump
just
off
run,
the tree.
Caden. Honestly, if you want to jump in the water and hide, I don't think that's a bad idea. Or like into the cattails, like over here.
Yeah, you can
18.
roll.
Okay,
Okay,
so I
18,
made
that's
it. Plus, I believe for my dex I have a +3, I believe.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay, so Mason, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm just gonna beeline it for like the tree line,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my hide action. So that's gonna take me right about there. Or
Yeah, so
do
about-
you think I should go into the water? What do you think?
The tree line is closer, but it's really up to you, honestly.
It's like either way, we're in the middle of the. Like, there's nothing around.
Like, I
us.
don't know if you go into the water, if Landon's gonna give you a better success rate, or if you go to the tree line. I don't know.
It just depends on how well his stealth
Yeah, so
rolls
it
would be.
it doesn't matter then. You just have to roll good. So I say maybe go for the tree. It's closer.
Yeah, I think the tree line's better.
Okay, you can make it to that tree line in 2 turns. So you see Wretch, it just starts booking it. He jumps off the beaten path and you just hear like the mud sink and his little body is just trudging through this mud.
I kind of look back at at Paladin and I say, "Make it, brother."
Warren, that's you. The black dragon is on your heels. Grugleg is on your back and he's like, "Please, I'll do anything you want. Just pull me through."
Shut up. Let me focus. That's all I can run.
You're gonna stay on the path, Mason?
What am I gonna do?
So dangerous. Amara
As you say,
and
you want to run to the tree line? I'll make a stand once.
All
I'm
right,
at the
hold
tree
on,
line.
hold on. Give me my turn back. 2 seconds. So I was like here. Should we run opposite directions? I'm gonna run towards.
scatter like rats.
Towards. It's like you lift up like a rock or something. Just a family just runs out. I'm gonna run this way.
Oh,
Okay, you're gonna run to the
Mason,
left.
I
Also,
think we should stay together.
I have compelled duel. I can drag the dragon to me.
You're gonna die. You're going
I
to die.
probably will.
Mason, I really think we should stay together.
My stealth is disadvantaged. You don't want me next to you. Warren gets found because he opens a bag of Lay's chips.
So Theodore
Maybe
and
we'll split.
Amara-
I think if I get under the bridge, because I'm seeing some little holes, maybe I can hide under one of those.
Oof. Theodore and Amara see you guys just
Oh,
split.
this is so bad.
They see you guys split, and Theodore, he looks back and he stops the horse and he goes, "Amara, I love you. Go back. I'll jump." And you see Theodore jumps
Tommy
off.
Tough Knuckles over here.
Theodore jumps off of the horse, and Amara's like, "I'm not doing this by myself." And he's like, "You're going to Blackwood," and he stands just
What
at
is he
the
doing?
middle. He's
Yeah,
standing at
he
the
thinks he's a
middle
hero.
of the path, and he goes, "Dragon, face me!"
Oh my gosh.
And Amara's like, "No!" And he slaps the back of the horse, and
Oh.
she takes off. 24. She's only 30 feet away from the exit. All right, roll me a d4.
Can I tame a wild horse out here?
Yep, in the swamp, they're really a baron.
Okay, Mason, I will roll it.
Oh, yes, because you've been doing excellent. Please a
If
4.
it's a 4, you'll be fine.
Please a 4. Yes!
Nice!
Ooh!
Okay, with a 4, you see the dragon lands. The dragon lands and is now looking for you on foot. Just
Oh, that's scary.
a massive beast drops down. Wretch, that's you, buddy.
Dude, just
Okay.
go. Just run.
Okay, so I have a 6 tiles is right here. Because the dragon is bigger, I get an automatic, so I get a +2 to any damage.
Damage?
Oh, it's damage.
You're gonna hurt the dragon?
I'm gonna try, boss.
Oh, don't. He probably has like 200 help.
But it's to get him off of you.
He's already up. He doesn't know where I'm at.
Oh, no, he does.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay.
dragon has landed.
I have a plan. I have nimble escape for hide, right, Mason? And that's a bonus action, but I'll take that after attacking him. So
Okay.
he'd be drawn to me, right?
Okay.
Okay. Are you doing your hide action first?
Nope, I'm doing the attack.
With a 9?
I'm like, I shoot my bow at the dragon. I'm like, come after me, big black dragon.
And you see the arrow just like pink. Does nothing.
I'm doing my hide action. Let's see what that is. A unnatural 19.
An unnatural 19. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Warin, the dragon has landed and is looking directly at you.
If
If you
me?
if you drop the hobgoblin, you can dash and make it to the water and
no,
hide.
Warren's a hero.
Wait. The black dragon's not looking at Wretch?
No, you shot him with a 9. Like you did nothing to him.
You might as well just throw a pebble at him.
Amara runs off, and Theodore's after her, and he looks at him and he goes, oh, come on.
Can Amara send back the horse?
Theodore's
I
going to
need it.
yell to you, Warin. He goes, Warin, jump in the water! And Theodore is going to take out a crossbow and try to shoot the dragon.
Theodore's gonna die.
Theodore is not going to hit.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, he blows the crossbow, shoots, and the dragon puts up its wing and just pinks off. That's Black Dragon's turn.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me another d4.
A 3.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Better than a 1, I guess.
Insects. Go ahead and both of you roll me cons. Theodore as well.
Because I'm technically hidden. Do I have to do that?
Well, I guess if you're staying put, I guess not.
An unnatural 20.
Okay. The dragon is going to come up to you.
Oh,
Warin,
my!
you see this
I'm gonna get swiped.
Massive.
Bear
this
versus man.
Massive creature
Bear versus
behind you.
Child.
It's right on your heels. It's like running after you now, and it raises his claw. Wretch, that's you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Wretch is going to have advantage by taking a shot. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Okay. So, because I did hit, so I get an automatic +2 because of Fury of the Small. And then with the mastery of the short bow, Wretch gets an automatic advantage on his next attack roll.
Oh, very handy.
9 damage, everybody.
Oh.
Sorry, +5, that's 11. Sorry.
Oh my
Wonderful,
gosh.
nice.
Only 200 more HP to go.
Yeah. Okay, Warin, that's you.
Okay, wait. Hang on. Is the dragon now drawn to me?
On its turn, I will roll, and 1
Okay.
through 10 goes after Warin. Anything above 10 goes after you.
Okay, hang on. Because I haven't used my bonus action, I'm gonna do the hide
Okay.
for nimble escape.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oh,
Oh,
or not.
It's a 10.
okay, 10 is not terrible.
I also did not move.
Its perception is +11, so it's gonna find you. All right, Warin, that's you.
Oh, I can't even hide. I can't do anything. I make it to the water.
Okay, if you want to dive into the water and like swim underneath like the bridge, you can.
Okay.
You want
I
to give me a
guess.
hide?
Oh, a hide. So stealth.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. That one.
That one.
No!
Theodore
I can't do anything.
is gonna run up a little bit. He's gonna try to draw the dragon away from you, Warin. Okay, he's gonna actually hit. Yeah, he shoots at the dragon, like shoots it in the face. And he's like, over here! The dragon, okay, so we're gonna do 1 through 5 goes after Warin. And then 6 through 10 goes after Wretch, and then anything over that goes after Theodore. Oh, that's
Natural
a bad
20.
20. Bye, Theodore.
Hey, Landon, or Mason. Looks like one last competition for Wretch.
Oh my goodness. This is not good. Theodore tried to be a hero and he's gonna die.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could say thank you.
Okay, the dragon is gonna dash up to Theodore, just like runs on all fours, and Theodore goes, "Oh, no! Wretch, that's you. You see Theodore, the dragon is running after Theodore."
Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple things. Oh wait, do we need to roll the d4?
No, you guys are no longer being chased. It is now a fight.
Okay.
That needs to be not a fight.
Wretch is gonna be right here. Okay, I'm kind of like peeking out. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Okay. So that's an automatic. That's double damage, right?
Yep.
'Cause hide.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last Fury of the Small also. So that's an automatic +5. So 14 damage total?
Okay, that's good damage. Okay, now it's going to be 1 through 10, goes after you, and then goes after Warin.
How do we even escape this?
Warin, that's you. The dragon is now in front of you, so you can try to hide.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to hide, like, down here with the hobgoblin.
Wait, hang on, Mason. You should try and like head like this way to this tree line. So you should go the full. You moved total of 3. Yeah, stay in the water.
Do you want to try to hide?
Action.
Yeah, I'll try to hide. Disadvantage. 10 flat.
Oh, God. All right, Theodore is going to start. He goes, Warin, Wretch, I'm going to start fucking taking this thing. And
Oh my gosh.
he's going to start running back.
Okay. Yeah, lead it to Blackwood. That's smart.
Black Dragon. Okay. I'm going to roll to see who he goes for. That is a 19. Wretch. He's going to look for you. What do I need to beat?
14.
He has a +11, so I would literally have to roll below a 3.
You will.
Could happen. It could happen.
You will! You will! Yes, you will! A nat 1! Oh my gosh!
Oh,
dude!
my
no
God.
way! No,
No,
way!
I did not just
no
roll that.
way!
No way
Oh
I
my
just rolled that.
Wretch is kind of bending over, showing his little touche of the dragon right now.
The dragon approaches the tree lines and is like breaking the trees down, and Wretch, you're just hiding and shaking.
If we
under
all
the
just
wall.
hide, we might be able to do this. Just
Okay.
keep hiding. Don't even
Wretch,
shoot.
that's you.
Just literally hide.
The dragon is like sifting through the trees and just trying to find you, and it's like you see like blows acid breath knocking down multiple trees.
Okay, hang on. I moved.
I can't believe you rolled a nat 1.
That's insane. The
I
chances
even
of
called
that-
it in the air. I said you will.
Keep him on me. I'm gonna aggro him. So that's an automatic that's an automatic advantage. Okay, a 19 does hit.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so I no longer have Fury of the Small. So we're gonna do just a D6 flat, but it's double damage. So 16 damage total.
Okay, 16. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay, and then on top of that, I'm gonna do my disengage. Or sorry, I'm gonna not my disengage, my hide action, and I'm gonna roll for that right now. Okay.
Warin, that's you.
Warren is just trekking through the water, just exhausted carrying this hobgoblin.
Yeah, the hobgoblin is like losing conscious. He's like, please, get us out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stealth again. Yeah, never mind.
It's okay, it's okay. He's on me, he's on me.
Okay, Theodore is gonna
Yeah, just keep running.
run.
Have him shoot. Have him
Yeah,
shoot.
he's pulling aggro.
A nat 1.
Ooh, with a nat 1. He just keeps running. He's like, nope. Okay, Black Dragon is sifting through. The dragon, so you see the dragon is moving and pushing all of the trees aside. But then a whistle comes from the back of him. And you see the dragon immediately stops what it's doing. And you see that odd figure is back. And it is in the middle of this path. And since you guys are in the trees and a little bit closer to this being, you can kind of get a better look at it now. You see it has like these purple garbs on, and its mask is now like flowing with this purple energy, but you see the bottom of this figure is like has like a dragon like bottom, like its feet are like the dragon like look to it, and it whistles, and you see the dragon just stops abruptly and like calms down, and its eyes are still that purple violet color, and it starts walking away, and you barely hear the voice, but all you hear this figure say is, "There will be another." And the dragon growls and lowers its head, and you see it gets on top of this dragon, and the dragon takes off. And we're out of initiative.
Oh boy.
We could have taken the dragon.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Sure.
You two are on the path, and you see Theodore starts running back to you guys, and he finally catches up with you, and he goes, "What in Pelor's name was that? I don't remember there being any dragons in Varys anymore, but that was clearly a black dragon. What is going on? And how did it know both of your names? How do you know each other?"
I don't know how to answer that. I don't know this goblin.
Wretch just kind of looks at both of you them and is just like, guys, please don't kill me. I tried getting the dragon's attention while Paladin was running away.
You did good, goblin.
All right, we'll talk about this later, but we need to leave now. That dragon could be back at any moment. That figure said there will be another. That means it's coming back. But we need to leave to Blackwood now, and we need to go report to the Pontifex as soon as possible.
Agreed.
So you guys travel back to Blackwood, and you open the gates, and you see the sun is starting to set and cresting over the hills of the swamp, reflecting, and the night creatures like the frogs and crickets are starting to come out. And you open the gate to this village, and everyone is just staring. And you see Amara looks back, like she was talking to a group of villagers, and she looks back and sees you three with a wounded hobgoblin, and she goes, "You're all okay!" And she runs over to all three of you and gives you all three a group hug. And then the hobgoblin's like laying on the floor, just dying.
Wretch like goes up to like Amara's skirt, and he's just kind of like tugging at it, and he's like,
Can you please? We need information out of him. He can't die here.
Yes, of course. And you see the tavern guy comes up behind her and goes, "Oh, not again. We're gonna have another incident like this." And Theodore stands up on top of this little like wooden platform. It looks like maybe this could be a stage, or maybe it's a trading area, but it's just a wood platform in the middle of the city or village. And he goes, "No one is to touch this hobgoblin. He is a POW of the Kraton Crusaders. Anyone to interfere with this business will be court-martialed immediately." And he looks to you, Warin, and Wretch, and he gives you a knowing nod.
All right, let's take him into the tavern.
Okay, you guys go back into the tavern. Second time.
I go up to the tavern, like, keep, and I say,
Can I have some more of that fruit, please?
If what your friend is telling me about the dragon incident, you can have whatever you want.
What do you have pig meat?
Yeah, that's called pork, little buddy, but yeah, we can give you that.
That's my favorite.
You bring in this hobgoblin, and you sit him, you lay him down on the floor, and half of his body is like cooked with acid. And you see the barkeep brings over some pork, and she goes, "No, I'm okay, I'm good." And Theodore's like, "No, thank you," because like the body is just disgusting. Wretch eats it though, that's for sure.
he's eating it with his bare hands.
So as Amara is healing this hobgoblin, she looks up at you three and goes, "How, in Pelor's name, did a black dragon appear?
I don't know.
I thought they were gone. I thought all dragons were rid of this world. and it had the purple eyes. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Theodore looks to you two, Wretch and Warin, and he goes, whatever it was, we survived it. I don't know how we did today, but Pelor's watching over us, I can tell you that much. Getting out of a dragon encounter like that is not a task that most have the opportunity of having.
I shot 2 arrows into it, landed. I saw it bleed, so that means we can't kill it.
That's true. As the best play in the world, if it bleeds, it can be killed, says. That play, Terminator. It's really good.
Oh, yeah, I love that play.
Yeah, dude, I love that so much. You see the hobgoblin is being healed up, and he coughs, and he looks to you, Wretch, and says, I'm sorry for the mistreat we gave you. I don't know what to say. You saved my
I
life.
grab him by like his collar, right, of his clothing, and I say,
You're gonna call off the clan's attack.
Wretch, the clans are dead. They were all killed.
Then what did we save you for?
And he kind of looks around.
To me, it looks like we saved you for nothing.
No.
and then I look up at Theodore and Warin. Sorry. Wretch only calls them paladins. I look up to the paladins and say,
Can I kill him?
Wait, no, don't do it. And Amara's like, if it's your choice, Wretch. He was the one who abused you for all those years.
He's the one who sent me to Retribution Tree.
No.
It's only
that wasn't me.
justice.
That wasn't me. That was the other ones. Not me. I don't make the calls.
I remember you were the one who said send him.
Wait. No. Okay, we can talk about this. And as you guys are kind of bickering, the barkeep looks out the window and he goes, it's getting kind of dark here. Are you guys staying the night here, or are you going back to Kraydon? Theodore looks to you, Warin, and says, I guess that calls up to you. Do we make the hike back to Kraydon, or what are we thinking? We'll have to probably stay the night somewhere on the way. And Kraydon is about a 4 to 5 hour hike, and it's already getting sundown. What do you think?
We might as well stay here.
I say if we're leaving, we should do it at night.
But what about the dragon? Won't it find us again
It
here?
would be easier to hide in the dark.
So should we rest up for a minute and leave at dark?
I think that's the best call.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can take a short rest, and you'll head out at nightfall.
also, Mason, I'm thinking we don't kill him, and we see if he knows anything about the goblins and the Jagged Expanse to possibly help the paladins out.
Yeah, it's your call.
I'm maybe spitballing. I don't know if he knows anything, but if he does, he could be useful in that sense, you know?
Yeah.
Do you want to hike him back all the way to Kraydon?
I'll leave it up to Mason.
Yeah, we'll hike him. I can carry him.
Okay. All right, you guys hoist him up. Theodore will help you as well. You guys kind of hang out for a second, get some like eat some food and drink and stuff like that, and then nightfall comes around, and you guys are sitting in this tavern, and Amara looks to you, all of you guys, and says, "Well, should we head out now?"
Yeah. Let's go.
And she looks and, all right, here we go. All right, you guys have been traveling on foot for some time, and you reach a clearing where there's like a hill that comes up, and it is like pitch black out here. All you hear is like the night animals of the swamp. You see there's a little river that runs from this hill here down to the rest of the swamp. But the swamp in front of you, you see, since you took a different way to get to Kraydon from where you originally came, there's like ruins in here. You see like the stone ruins in the middle of the swamp here. You see like a little tower at the, like the midway point of the hill, and then at the top of the hill you see a windmill.
Okay.
And Theodore looks to both or all three of you and says, "Maybe we should set up camp. This might be far enough that the dragon won't be able to find our scent."
Yeah, we'll set up here.
Okay. Theodore looks to you, Wretch, and says, "Do you want to, since it's your expertise, do you want to scout ahead on, or should we set up camp right here?"
I can scout.
Okay. He points to the windmill and says, "All right, that might be our spot."
I'll go check it out.
Okay, Wretch, give me an investigation check.
On it. It's gonna be a 12.
Okay, with a 12, you roll up to this windmill at this top of this hill. There's cobblestone steps leading up to it on this larger outcrop, and you see webs, like spider webs, on the outside of it, like it has not been touched in a long time. This windmill is in bad condition, but it is better than sleeping outside.
That it is.
I'm gonna hear for sounds, because Wretch is terrified of spiders.
You don't really hear much. You do hear a little bit of like skittering, but not much.
Can I do like a proper investigation check to see if he hears like spiders on the inside of the windmill or anything?
We'll just use your 12 for that.
Okay.
You want to open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. You creak open this door, and you see spider webs are lining the walls, and you see in the middle where this wheel used to turn to spin the windmill, there's spider eggs all in this. This looks like, for you, this looks like a very new nest. Like there's not a lot of eggs, and there's not a lot of spider webs covering everything.
Wretch,
and then in the back,
he closes the door very slowly.
Oh, I was gonna say in the back you also see a person, like a body.
Dead body?
It's a body shape inside the spider webs, and you see it's kind of moving a little bit.
Wretch is like, I gotta be a hero. I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Oh, you're gonna roll a stealth check? Okay.
Oh,
Nat 20!
Ooh.
Wretch, you go into this windmill as quiet as you can, and
Wretch is terrified of spiders, by the way.
oh, just wait.
That's not good.
You are super silent. You're walking into this windmill. Hold on, I'm gonna roll real quick.
Is that an Ettercap?
And you see this purple large humanoid, like saliva and venom is dripping from its mouth. You see this pot-belly purple spider.
Ooh, that is not
humanoid,
good.
like sifting around like bags and stuff, and it's this long claw like slices open this bag of wheat, and it like moves on, and you see it's just kind of walking around.
So, because I rolled a nat 20, can I kind of hide like here, and then can I throw just something outside to the open door? Like, can I just throw something to kind of like draw the creature's attention that way?
Mm-hmm.
Is that for real an Ettercap?
Yeah, that's for real, an air cap.
It's one of the rarest.
What do I gotta roll for that, Landon?
You can just give me a deception check.
Do I roll like advantage, disadvantage, or anything?
Since you are hiding, I'll let you roll with advantage.
Okay, so that's the first one. Be a 17.
Nice. With a 17, you throw something out, and you see this big purple thing just skitters out.
Okay, so Wretch is now gonna close the door.
You're gonna close the door?
Yep.
Are you gonna just do it like softly, or just like slam it and lock it?
I'm gonna close it softly, and then I'm gonna also lock it.
You close it softly and lock it. Warin, you see this big purple thing comes out, and it's like, and it turns around to open the door, and tries to get it. Warin, roll me. Let's roll initiative. I guess you're gonna fight this thing.
Okay. Yeah, Warin would definitely run up to that.
Yeah. Theodore looks at it and goes, "Oh, what the fuck is that?"
I got a 3.
I was gonna say, Mason, for all these initiatives, you have not rolled good.
No, none of them.
No, I also have a +0, so just
All right. Unfortunately, Warren, you're last.
Wait,
Yeah.
do I roll initiative? Or
Yeah, you're gonna roll initiative as well.
Okay.
Edder cap. He's fat.
He's fat.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
wait.
who's
hang on.
talking shit now?
I have a 5. I have a total of a 5.
Okay, so actually, Wretch is before Warren.
Aw.
So this Ettercap, this big purple humanoid spider thing, looks at you three standing there, and he roars with like a I don't even know how it would roar. It's like a spider, like like kind of runs, and then this Ettercap is just gonna start running towards you.
All right.
Even though they're more of an ambush predator, but you know, I guess not.
This is the first time I've ever fought an Edder cap.
Yeah, so it can go 60 feet. So it's just gonna dash down the stairs and just like on all fours running after you. Theodore pulls out his longsword and goes, "Well, all right, here we go," and just runs up his 30 feet to it. Amara is going to actually give you. Amara's going to give you guidance. She's going to touch your arm and say, "Pelor's light with you." You can add a D4 to any ability checks using the skill.
Okay.
Okay, Wretch, that's you. Give me a
Okay.
perception check, Wretch.
Perception check. Okay. I
Yeah.
can do that.
There might be more Edder caps in there.
Total 18.
Okay. And are you hiding, or what are you doing?
I'm still using that same hide.
So you are hiding.
Yep.
Do you want to do anything, or do you want to try to...
So
cut
with
this-
that perception, is there anything else in here, or even upstairs?
You hear... So you have stairs that spiral up. So you have a staircase to your left that goes from your point of view. It goes all the way up to the top, and then it turns into a ladder to the very, very top of this windmill. And then there's a hatch. And you hear movement around upstairs.
I'm gonna try and maybe. Can I do like an investigation check on like is this person alive or
Yeah, you can try.
so investigation? I have a +1, so an 11.
With an 11, this person looks like they might be alive. You can't really tell. You either have to cut it open or leave it.
I'll try and cut it open.
Okay, if you cut it open, you'll lose your stealth.
Okay. Is cutting it open gonna act as my action?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll just reactivate my stealth afterward. Okay, so what do I gotta roll to cut him out?
Make an attack.
So I'm gonna use my dagger. So it's gonna be a 16.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit, and then just do your damage.
4 damage total.
4 damage. You start cutting through it, but it is not cutting through all the way yet. Warren, that is you.
Oh, and then I'm gonna activate my stealth again.
Oh, yes, yeah. Another
Oh
nat
my
20?
gosh.
Wow.
Jeez.
Man. All right, Warren, that's you. You have just one single standalone Ettercap standing in the middle of this hill. No ambush tactics, no nothing. He just
I was gonna say, Mason, you can maybe
I'm not-
dash.
I'm not fully dashing all the way up. I'm just to here, so the Edder cap might have to dash. Let's see.
Okay.
Nope. You will make it to me. That's all right. It's fine. I'll live.
okay.
Warren just books it up there.
Yeah.
Just
Warren,
metal
you just-
clanking and chainmail crashing.
Yeah, you just blow past Theodore. That is Ettercap.
For the Emperor!
Oh wow, he's a lot bigger than you are.
He sure is.
Disgusting.
This is what
Yeah,
Landon
Ettercap-
looks like at 3 a.m.
Ettercap runs straight up to you, and he's going to take one bite and one claw. So he's going to go for the bite attack. He runs up to you. Oh,
Oh.
yes. 7?
More like
Okay,
a
the 7, he
back
goes to
up.
bite you. His mandibles and like his fangs come out, and you just block it with your greatsword. But then with his left claw, he comes to overhead swing on you.
Oh,
Yeah, then that's going to
yeah.
hit
Yes, it
with
will.
a 22.
Yes, yes. I'll be. Oh.
With
okay.
7... with 8 damage. this Ettercap slashes you.
I hate being level 1.
That's like all your health.
Almost, yeah,
Yep.
it most certainly is.
Theodore is going to run up to this Ettercap as well, and he is going to take a swing with his longsword. You see, he puts away his shield and pulls out, just his longsword with 2 hands this time. That is going to hit. All right, with 12 damage. As a bonus action, he is going to lay on hands and give you 5 HP as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he
Maybe
touches
Theodore
you.
isn't so bad.
Yeah, he touches you on the shoulder. He looks at you. He runs up and slashes the Ettercap, and he grabs your shoulder, and he looks at you and says the Kraton Crusader creed to you. And then that would be Amara's turn. She can't really do much. Okay, she's gonna Sacred Flame. That's what she's gonna do.
Okay.
Ettercap has to beat a 13 dex. That's not gonna happen. That's a D8 of radiant damage, dude. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, max
Oh
damage.
my
Damage,
gosh.
too.
Dude, that's 13 damage.
I'm about to
That's-
absolutely smash down on this
Yeah, you see
Ettercap.
Amara utters these words and her staff glows like a bright light comes from it, and this sunbeam comes straight down, lighting up the area and burning some of this Ettercap skin. Wretch, that's you. You hear them. Now you do hear fighting outside.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the d20,
That's good.
and then I'm gonna do the d4.
Oh my gosh,
So
kid.
total of 4 damage.
All right, with 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay, it's not destroyed yet. Are you hiding again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and hide.
13.
Okay, 13. Warren, that's you. You
All
are
right.
Up close and personal with this Ettercap, this disgusting, hulking.
Oh, nat 20. Oh.
Do you have
Nice.
smite yet, Mason?
Oh, I do, and it's coming out.
Oh, a smite on nat 20?
Yes, sir.
Good God.
So I doubled damage from all of this.
Yes, you do.
Is he undead?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's an abomination, I believe.
No, he's a monstrosity, actually.
Monstrosity.
Okay, 21 damage. Or doubled.
Make sure you add your spell modifier as well.
Oh, as well?
Yep, it's a spell.
Okay, so 17. What was that? 21? 24. Doubled would be what? 48? 48.
Listeners at home, Warren is a
I am
level
level
1 paladin, and he just did 41 damage on a crit. Warren, how do you obliterate this Ettercap?
Okay, so Warren runs up. You know, he gets hit by the Ettercap. He takes one of his purity seals, rubs it on, slides it across his weapon, making a golden flame, and the purity seal like burns away. And he just slashes this Ettercap. It's like he's using like a plasma sword. And as he slashes through, he slashes through, and the Ettercap like drops down. And Warren says, "I am a ray of light. You are nothing."
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you drop this Ettercap. All right, that is a different Ettercap. What?
Well, I've got another 48 waiting for him.
Wretch, you hear creaking down the stairs. His Ettercap is looking for you.
He does not find me.
Nope, he does not. You hear this creaking down the stairs, like clicking its mandibles together. Theodore looks at you, Warren, and he goes, "Now that is a proper use of Palor's light. Good job, brother." And Theodore is going to dash up to the windmill.
You're not ready for what Wretch is gonna do.
Oh my gosh.
Amara is also gonna follow up to the windmill, and she says, "We gotta get Wretch out of there." Wretch, that's you.
Okay, Wretch, he's gonna stealth to the door, unlock the door, open it, and then he's going to run right here, and then he is going to throw another thing outside the door.
You want to run and open the door,
Yeah.
but you want to do that with a stealth check.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna have to say, because the Ettercap is at the top of the stairs. It saw you. It saw you as clear as day. So I'm gonna have you roll with disadvantage because you open the door and then run to the side of the wall.
I just imagine like Wretch is unlocking the door. He looks behind him and like a rat. He like, oh my gosh, fucking dude, what is up with these 20s? Oh gosh, I didn't even finish my joke.
Why?
Okay,
Why
and
is
then-
the dumbest shit? I roll a 1 when I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna fail, and you just roll a 20 to open a door and toss something out.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do a deception check.
Go ahead. You're probably gonna roll a fucking 20 with that too.
Gosh,
An
almost,
18?
almost,
Are you
almost.
serious? You throw something out. Okay. Here's how this scene went down. Wretch out of hiding, runs over, smacks the door open, looks behind him, goes oh, runs back to the wall and throws something. He's go get it. And by the numbers of D&D, I have to follow it. Warin, that's you. You see something come out of the door.
I just run up to the top.
And then after following a little like bolt or something, an Ettercap comes out of the doorway.
Like a fucking dog looking for a tennis ball.
Yep. Ettercap runs out. And Theodore runs up to it and goes, I will cut you down with Pelor's light.
All right, Theodore, you ain't Master Chief of the Paladins. that's Warin.
Okay, he's gonna hit. Oh, that's not bad damage. That's
Yeah, get him
8
low so I
damage.
can finish the kill.
Oh,
Dude,
boy.
48 damage at level 1 is insane.
Theodore is about to use a. He's gonna try that as well. He's
Okay.
gonna use. He's gonna use a.
To be
he's a
fair,
serious might.
mine was a crit though. Oh, you're gonna burn him.
Okay, that's Amara. Amara is going to use another. Yeah, another Sacred Flame. Okay, he's gonna have to make a dex saving throw. 13.
Oh, you're rolling poo-poo and you're
Dude.
rolling good.
I'm rolling so badly.
That's what D&D is about. The DM rolls bad, we roll good.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Okay, that's 9 damage to this Ettercap instantly.
sheesh.
You see, it comes out. It comes out and is just barraged with attacks. Like it immediately, like this thing doesn't show fear, but in this moment, it is a little afraid. Wretch, that's you.
It's like, oh, hold on, I just got out of here. It's like, let me play, let me play.
Yeah, it's like on the ground. Wait.
Let him fight, let him fight, let me get up.
Let him get up. Let him get up. Oh my.
Okay, so I am gonna run to the little body,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make my attack roll. Well, advantage because I'm in stealth.
Yeah.
Do a
of
nat
course.
20 again.
It probably will.
No, it
Okay,
was a
so
15.
it's an unnatural unnatural 20. 'cause
They wanted to.
It wanted to be there.
And then
It couldn't make it happen, but it wanted it.
5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage. You cut open this sack finally, and a person falls out. It's a little halfling. You see they're unconscious.
I catch them and I kind of gently set them down, and then I activate my hide action.
Okay.
Here it goes.
See, Caden, that's the joy of playing as a rogue. I know you're not a rogue, but that's all that you could
They
do.
fucking might as well have been.
Seriously.
So it's a 14.
Okay, with a 14. Warin, that's you.
All right.
You run up straight to the Ettercap.
Yep. All right.
Oh, that's a miss.
I still do 4 damage though, because my graze.
Yeah. You run up to this Ettercap, and you see it blocks it with its like long claws, but it still got hit just a little bit on the hand, and it is going to go for. It's going to do a bite on Theodore, and it's going to do a slash on you.
Oh,
Oh, I just crit on Theodore.
Oh, as long as that's not me.
Oh no.
Caden's
That's-
been fighting a fucking webbed up person. We're fighting Ettercaps.
Dude, Theodore is dead. He's gonna die. That's 2d6 and then 2d4
What?
of poison.
Oh my. Wait, what? How much health does Theodore even have?
Not a lot. That is 9.
Oh, you rolled low though. He's at least
it's gonna
down.
be 16 total damage.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be 11 damage.
Well, you because it was a crit, you doubled the damage.
Oh, you're
Oh,
right.
Yep. Caden, you
So-
could just be quiet.
Less people to hit on Amara.
You got that right, Wretch.
Theodore is so down. He went negative.
Oh.
He
Well,
didn't go negative his entire
Yeah, it
thing.
didn't go double.
No, but very, very close.
Okay.
All right, Theodore is down. You see Theodore just gets, like, bit in the neck and just poison pumps him. And he just... and drops to the ground. If he was not a paladin...
He would have died.
Yeah, if he wasn't a paladin, he would have died because they can't be, what's the word? Like, poisoned and diseased. Alright, Amara is going to run straight up to him. And Amara is going to
Gosh.
cast her last Cure Wounds on him for 2d8.
Good shit.
Good Davy healer always.
Okay, 7... So she runs up and she's like, no, you will not die on my watch. And for 9 damage, he is healed. Wretch, you see Theodore went down, Amara picked him back up, and Wretch, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the person while I'm stealthed, and then I'm going to go right here.
So if you want to attack, you can't have the person as well.
I know. End goal. Can I dash while hidden?
No.
Okay, so end goal is I'm gonna end up here.
Okay.
So
If you cross where the ender cap is, he will get an opportunity attack. It's within 5 feet.
yeah, so I am hidden right now. I'm gonna re-roll. Wait, no, it was a 19. Do I have to re-roll my stealth?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
After you do an action, you have to re-roll your stealth every turn.
Oh.
Oof. A 2.
Nice 2.
Well, that's a 7.
I also need to roll to see if I hit you, Warren.
Oh.
Does a 16 hit? No?
No.
Okay.
Mason, I really wasn't gonna say anything with you. I got landed not doing you.
No,
okay.
yeah, I have an 18 armor class.
Wretch, you're gonna run past him, right?
Nope, I'm technically behind him because that was my full size.
Oh, okay. You did not go past him. Okay, Warren, that's you.
Oh my.
Oh, man.
14?
14's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Good job, Nick. Ooh.
So it was 20.
20 damage.
Yeah.
This ender cap's on 4 health. Oh, you slash into it so hard, like almost severing its arm from its body. And it is going to do a bite on you and then a slash on Wretch.
Okay.
I'm hidden, boss.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you'd have to find him.
Bite doesn't hit, and the slash doesn't hit Theodore. Theodore's gonna finish him off. Well, he's gonna
Aw.
try. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, Theodore, as he slashes him, he takes his sword and he parries it, and with an overhead swing, he comes back around and slashes this ender cap in half. You see, just toppling it down the hill. And
Good job, Theodore.
yeah, so you got... yeah, he looks at you, Wretch, and goes, thanks, I appreciate it, I guess. And that is...
You killed that thing all by yourself.
You know,
Warren says, like, no one's keeping track, but you went down and no one else did. I don't
we're
know.
supposed to be respectful to our brothers.
No. Warren doesn't say that.
So Wretch approaches while he's carrying a halfling.
Yeah, an unconscious halfling woman.
I approach him and I say,
She was all webbed up. Can you just maybe make sure she doesn't got no eggs in her?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We can run into the windmill and take refuge for the night.
There's a lot of eggs in there. I'm scared of you.
Warren's gonna, like, secure the house. Make sure has nothing else.
Yeah, Warren and Theodore go in and start smashing eggs if you want.
Sure.
Okay. You're like destroying the eggs. You see like little babies like, no!
I like throw one at Theodore like a football and he like kicks it.
Stop playing! Serious matters.
You're no fun, Theodore. Just wanted to play some egg football.
Fucking child. And we can rest for the night here. And that is where we're going to end our session. But next time, the players are going to be level 2? What?
Level 2.
A level up?
Actually,
Oh my
Warin will
goodness.
just jump to level 20 if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's the
That's
Master
fair.
Chief of the Paladins.
Yeah, absolutely. Wretch, would you like to jump with level 20 as well? Is that something you're interested in?
Wretch would like a solid just 5.
Oh, okay, yeah, sounds
Wretch
good.
is not the Master Chief of the Goblins.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Warren has plot armor that I did not
Anticipate.
want. So.
Matter of fact, he kills the Black Dragon.
No, absolutely. Yeah, you kill everybody. Here, just jump to the final boss.
All right, Warin wins.
Yep. God, go fuck yourself.
Nice podcast, everybody. Yay!
All right, we're done. Episode 2. That was a good wrap. Goodbye. No, but do you guys want to shout out anything at the end of the episode?
Yeah, so if you're enjoying the adventure, be sure to follow us on social medias. We have Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at the 3 Rollingteers, 3 spelled out, and on X at T3R Podcast.
Man, fuck you for doing it so well. What about you, Mason?
Yeah, we have new episodes that drop every Friday, so mark your calendars and grab your dice, and we'll meet you back in Varus for the next adventure.
Hell yeah. All right, everybody. That's where we're going to end today's session, and we'll catch you on episode 3. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.